Look at that. That's good. There you go. Niagara Smalls. I forgot my poncho. And now we're hauling. We are hauling a tuchus. We got little baby ducks here. Look at this. Oh, that's not always part of the tour, but that's adorable. Well, hello and welcome to Hello, I Am Clutch, where I am here today in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, to go on the Bricktown Water Taxi. That's right, in the middle of Oklahoma City, they have kind of a canal walk, kind of like the Centennial River Walk, where you can go on a water taxi, take a ride around, see all the fun restaurants and things they have here, and get some fun history. And I'm going to take you along with me on this today. So please join me for a fun float around Bricktown. So while the water taxi can be gotten down obviously on the canal near the water at kind of the corner here, you actually have to go back up this way, up these stairs I believe, to get tickets. I actually haven't bought my tickets yet, so I'm going to go do that in just a moment. But they do have a handy sign here that shows you that the regular prices for this is $15 for adults. Kids 6 to 12 is $12, and kids 5 and under is $5. So I think you can kind of reserve in advance or try to get like a specific time, or you can go up and just see first come, first serve, get on the next one that's available. And as you get to the top of the stairs, it looks like the booth is just right over here, across from the baseball stadium, it looks like over there. All right, got my tickets, got my sunglasses, got my hat, got to make sure I'm protected from the sun. So it was, I'm here on a Saturday in May, so just so you know, I bought the tickets at 4:15 and I was able to get on the 4:31, so not too bad. I don't know how it is at other times, but just wanted to give you that frame of reference. So we're going to go for a fun ride in just a minute here. Now, because of how this works, where it's kind of narrated and such, I want to show as much as possible, but I also know I can't talk too much so that I get in the way of other people. So, just so you know, I might show a lot and not talk as much as I usually do. So just giving you that heads up. Anyway, let's go for a fun water taxi ride. So as we're waiting, they do have this nice covered, shaded area where you can stay in line. You kind of check in right before your time. That kid's very excited to go on the taxi, just like me. Anyway, here's the actual taxi boat for you. And so we're going to get on this in just a few moments and go for a delightful cruise. Got a nice front row seat for the boat ride, so we're going to get you an unobstructed view of all the action.
Welcome to Bricktown Water Taxi, everybody. We're going to learn some great history on this tour. Some fun things to do, amazing places to eat.
Pull it away, and here we go. 40 minutes, she said.
I am a museum of history out here. If any of y'all fall into this canal, oh my goodness, wave $1. I will jump in and get you. I sure will.
Yes, we're getting good comedy.
Is this anybody's first time on the boat ride today? Oh, awesome. Mine too.
I rose my hand. It's my first.
Welcome to Spirit Airlines. I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's a timely joke. I'm recording this on the day that Spirit Airlines ceased operations.
Texas on this boat. Okay, Texas. Love that. Everybody from Kansas, Arkansas, Louisiana, Washington, Arizona. Love that. Where y'all from? I just want to yell out where you're from.
Colorado?
California, Colorado is what I heard. Love that. Anybody from Oklahoma on the board? Awesome. You'll let everybody know if I'm lying to them. Any birthdays or anniversaries on the boat with us? That's okay. We've been partying since 1999. We're not going to stop now. Welcome to our entertainment district as we head on through here. You got Tipsy Tiki to the right-hand side. There are dockside bar. If you're looking for a drink inside of a coconut, that's the perfect place for you.
Oh, that might be a clutch thing to do. Get a drink inside a coconut. Let's see.
All right. And I'm just going to get this out of the way. We stole our Thunder team from the Seattle Supersonics, Washington, that is. They will remind you if we're on the boat. We just won the NBA championships with our Thunder team last year. You'll find signs all along the canal. It says canal jumping is for champions only. That's what we did. We had over 600,000 people here. What's up, Tipsy Tiki? That night, and they jumped straight into our canal.
Yeah, it says canal jumping is for championships only on the sign there, and apparently people did jump in after
the geese, however, go back to Canada for the free healthcare every year. This is Bourbon Street Cafe on the left-hand side. It's our Cajun Creole restaurant.
Cajun Creole restaurant.
They're housed inside the Kingman building. It was built in 1910. This is the most haunted building in Oklahoma City. We're the 8th most haunted state in the U.S. Now, my Oklahomans, what part of Oklahoma y'all from? Beautiful people. What part of Oklahoma y'all from? Edmond. Okay, hey, that used to be a train depot. We love Edmond. I work for Costco out there, so if you see me during the daytime, say hi. Absolutely. This bridge above us represents street level. This used to be California Avenue, the road that came through here, until we dug down into basement level. That's how we built this canal in 1999. Cost us $25 million to complete it.
Wow.
But we're headed into the industrial warehouse district of our city. Oklahoma City was the very first city established in our state. We had over 10,000 settlers show up here overnight due to a land run, April 22nd, 1889. Before that, we only had 7 people living here. We're known as the city born in a day.
It's interesting that we got these
They
like
used to call me
tires
Titanic.
trying to
Now
like
they just call
to
me
help us get
Allie.
through
I
there.
somehow got Rookie Ambassador of the Year. It just means I'm the personality hire. They give me 2 jobs. I'm only good at one of them. Yeah.
It's a bumpy
It
ride.
might not be driving, but we'll never know until we're past Ping Pong Alley. Oh my goodness. Behind the great state of California, we've got the most indigenous tribes. They have 219. Let's go, Cali. We've got 39 federally recognized tribes. They were promised our unassigned lands. As long as the grass was green, the wind shall blow, and the water shall flow. This is called As the Water Flows Straight Ahead.
Wow, that's cool. This is called As the Water Flows, is
Now,
what she
our
said.
very first
And you
10,000
can kinda see, like, the
settlers, they
mural-
actually didn't
the mural
stay.
basically
They went
blends
to
into the actual
California
waterfall.
to work
That's
on
really
their
cool.
fruit tree. That's right. Californians nicknamed us Okies. We brought that nickname right back down with us.
Uh-oh. I think we're hitting a dead end. We're gonna run right into that artful peacock. And yet we're still going closer to the peacock. No. Anyway, she did say that there's 39 circles on that peacock that you can see there, and those 39 circles represent the 39 indigenous tribes to Oklahoma.
I found
so
him in the canal.
that's a pretty cool piece of
Crazy, huh?
public art right there. Okay, we're
Please
actually
don't
turning
hesitate
around.
to
If that
ask
makes
any
sense.
questions.
So
There's
we're going
so
back the
much
way we came, and
history
we're going to
around
see some
us
more,
and
I
so
think,
little
on
time
the
to
other
tell
way.
it. We
Back through the tire bridge. Let's see if we can do it without any
Redemption
jostling this time. Oh, wait. It's smooth. It's smooth. All right, I think we made it smooth sailing from here on out.
He didn't make it. He still inhabits the building until today, trying to pull off the heist, is what we think.
So we're getting a few pieces of information about some of the haunted history of Oklahoma, because I guess one of the hotels here used to be a pharmacy, and there's just a lot of fun, interesting, haunted nature to it. You spooky casual boat tour.
We became a state in 1907. This was a warehouse
building
for
on the left
tools
over here.
and supplies, and now holds Pinot's Palette. Put a cork in it. Michael Murphy's dueling piano bar. And as soon as we go under this bridge, the famous Coyote Ugly was not filmed in our state, but you can't tell him nothing. We drained this canal this year. We found 22 unmatched pairs of women's high heel shoes right in front of Coyote Ugly. A couple engagement rings if you're looking for a good time. I see y'all.
This place over here looks really fun. It's like a mini golf course. It's got like climbing walls, lots of fun looking stuff. It's come put around on the Bricktown
that
Canal.
Chickasaw ballpark, baby. Finished in 1998. Named after Mickey Mantle. Grew up in Commerce, Oklahoma, out here with us. He was known as a Commerce Comet, Mr. Mantle was. Now we're known as the OKC Comets, to pay homage to him. You guys saw that statue of the young man pushing up the boulder when you first got on right there? Hey.
If you're wondering what you look like on a boat, look at these beautiful people.
So for a moment there, when you get close to the other systems, against the PA system gets weird, so our tour guide had to shout the whole time, and was amazing. Here's another look at that like stampede of fun Brickopolis mini golf.
All right, my Texans. We stole these boats from Texas. Don't tell them when you go back home. They still don't know. We don't know how big their boats will be down there in San Antonio. That's why we call this the Wish Bridge. We wish it was wider. We wish it was not here.
Oh, getting real close to this guy. Oh, gotta put my elbow in. Gotta keep all parts of my body inside. But look at this mural up here. That's a fantastic mural on this. It's huge.
Who's driving this thing? There we go.
Let's see if we learn anything about it today. I bet we will. I bet we
Perfect.
will.
This rounds out to our Centennial Broadway Avenue mural.
Called it.
This was done by Dr. Bob Palmer and his students. Guess how long it took him to complete? Him and 4 students. 3 days time. 3 days. I know, it's crazy. He placed a projector adjacent on the hill to get that done. And these are all modeled off of postcards. Made right here in Oklahoma. The very left one
neat.
represents our trolley car system. That was the first mode of transportation.
Oh, I love a good
After
trolley.
horse and buggy in our state. The one next to it represents Henry Ford. He came to us in 1916.
Classic Ford.
And then you might see that We Love Bricktown postcard. Do y'all notice something off inside the postage stamp right there? Good job, yep. It says 1 sect instead of 1 cent as we pass by it.
Let's see. Wow.
No, this is actually fresh paint. He redid this 2 years ago. The reason he never fixed that is because the original postcard was also misspelled. If you want to stay true to history. This postcard right
Fun
next to it, that
times.
represents California Avenue. That was the roadway of the alley that we just came through. That's what the road used to look like. And then the personal use of the vehicle. If you guys ride the trolley car system, you'll find her monument at the Cat's Diner where she held her sit-ins. These sit-ins predate the Greenwood sit-ins. In 3 days, they went and asked for a Coke, and on the 3rd time, 38 drugstores were desegregated across 4 different states. Do you guys want to check that out? It is free to ride.
Apparently it's a
This
free
is
trolley
the
to ride
only
near the
residential
stadium.
property on our canal
Didn't know
to
that.
your
Gotta
right.
check that out.
I'm a real estate agent on the side. I'll take cash only if you guys want a condo. Over $500,000.
Oh, that's nothing. Actually, it's a lot.
It's got waterfront property, bowling alley at the bottom, and a swimming pool at the top with a sign that says, "Please don't jump into our canal." We've had no takers yet, believe it or not. All right, my Arizonians, that is Harkins Theater straight ahead. Arizona native. We got ours in 2012.
Oh, there's a
We
bison.
Red House
Bison.
Carpet premiered the
Bison.
movie Twisters that just
Unzoom the
came
bison.
out at this very Harkins Theater. They'll never let us do it again. We treated it like a wax museum. They had the police barricade us away from the celebrities.
So as you see, and you go farther down while the Riverwalk still kind of, the canal walk keeps going, not as many establishments right along the river here. But it's still very pleasant. This is very calm. Humming over the music on purpose. Hum hum.
Fuzzies, tacos, next to Dave's Hot Chicken, if you dare. Or if you want to scream for ice cream, you got Marble Slab Creamery on the right-hand side.
Ooh, ice cream, hot chicken, those go well together. Not in that order. Probably have the hot chicken, then the ice cream. That's the better order. That's a pro tip from Clutch for you.
Now we here in Oklahoma, we're famous for barbecue. If you're from Texas or Kansas, we really don't want to hear it. It's Bricktown Barbecue on the right-hand side. We know y'all are better than us. Leave us alone.
Yes, ma'am. Please release him.
That's fantastic. Ooh, I feel like I might be hearing some grackles.
And there is no bad food in Bricktown, y'all. If we don't like you, we'll kick you out. Let me give you an example. Is there any fans of Kevin Durant on the boat? KD fans? Okay, me and you, baby. That's right. KD's restaurant used to be the right-hand side where Charleston's is today. That's right. Used to be Kevin Durant signed for the team that beat us in the playoffs. We are petty. We changed this into Charleston's 7 days later. 1 week is all it took us. We're sorry. Charleston's now. Charleston's an Oklahoma City native restaurant. Began in our state 38 years ago.
Some restaurant history there for you. I wonder how their chews are.
Oh, we get both the standing ovation. Russell Westbrook
here
just
comes our
donated
neighbor.
$10 million for us to build a brand new soccer stadium. I'm going to tell you about that.
Hey guys, love y'all. We think we're hey.
Oh, I got a Toby Keith restaurant over there.
Toby Keith comes from Moore, Oklahoma, just 25 minutes from where we're at right now. Stage on the inside, live music every weekend.
Oh, what's gonna be around the corner here? Looks like people taking fancy pictures in the distance.
Look at these Puerto We love service dogs on the boat.
Talking over the music, making sure it's not heard.
Everybody heard
Watch out,
that
duck.
Chuck
Watch
Norris
out,
just
duck.
passed away.
Watch out, duck.
I know, right? He's from Ryan, Oklahoma. We actually don't believe it. We think he's doing a rematch with Bruce Lee and that he'll be back. Chuck Norris has been the reason for our tornadoes since 1940 with his roundhouse kicks. Just stirs up our weather. He retired in Texas as the ranger he was.
I love that we're
If
getting
any
Chuck
of y'all are
Norris jokes
staying at
here.
the Residence Inn on your left-hand side, that's the only hotel on our canal. Close your blinds. If you can see us at night, baby, we can see you. Full moons with butt quacks is what you're getting from up there.
Oh, gooseness. Oh, look up here. We got a
Niagara
water
Falls
feature.
on the right.
She called it Niagara Smalls. That is
If you say it
a
really
top-notch
fast, when we
pun.
get home, they think we'll been to Niagara Falls. Yep.
Look at that. Okay, there you go. Niagara Smalls.
I'm just kidding.
I forgot my poncho. I forgot my poncho.
I got you, Captain.
And since you said this is actually an immersive waterfall. There's two access points that you can't see from the boat on both sides. We want you to climb it. Those ledges right there are meant to be sat on. Oh, yeah.
Fast go south, fast go south.
Coming in to everybody's favorite part of the tour, y'all. That's our daddy daycare straight ahead. We call it the Bass Pro Shop. The man's Disneyland. We are a landlocked state where it's illegal to hunt whale. We do not have one single whale in the state of Oklahoma, except for that blue plaster one in Katuska. Only because we got locals on the boat. I know they're going to tell you if I don't.
Yeah.
This is our Chickasaw Plaza on the right-hand side. This was done by the first indigenous senator in our state, Enoch Kelly Haney. He was a Seminole war chief and a sculpturist. He did this warrior that you'll see in front of you in the Guardian on top of our state capitol. According to the Choctaw language, Oklahoma means red people. Now, the Choctaw Nation is the third largest in the U.S. They started the Trail of Tears via
Keeps
President
going.
Andrew Jackson.
Look at this. It just
Indian
keeps
Removal
going.
Act, the Death March, if you will, in 1830. Tribes were forced west of the Mississippi River, and a lot of them ended up here. In our unassigned lands, what is known as present-day Oklahoma, all 39 tribes have built our First Americans Museum. It's a mile and a half east of us. That's the first place I would send you besides our memorial and our cowboy museum. We got a museum of firefighters, trains, bones, banjos, birds, so many. If you guys want to hang out with us for a little bit.
A lot of the museums I've been to. I've been to the Skeleton Museum, I've been to the Banjo Museum. Who knows if those videos are already out, but they will be eventually. Nice and refreshing. The sun, when on you, is rough. Now they do have an awning on this. They do have an an
that
awning
is
up there,
the
but
truck yard, and
if
they
you're in the
are
sun, it
from
is warm.
Texas. That's right. We copied a lot of y'all's great states ideas. We appreciate y'all coming out. The truck yard is kid and pet friendly, adult tolerated, open till midnight. If you want to check them out, live country music every night. The women's restroom is Barbie themed. The men's restroom is Patrick Swayze themed. Yeah.
Yeah, this canal goes a lot longer than I would have expected. I mean, obviously there's like some gaps in like things to do immediately off of it, but like this is nice how much it
Plenty of
goes.
things if you don't know
That
what to
landlocked
do. They got
state to have
games,
all this
fire
water,
pits,
this is great.
big screen TV. Probably some Texans. Most likely. Definitely some Oklahomans. This is the newest hotspot in Oklahoma City. We just got this March of last year. Before we built this, it was an empty parking lot for 50 years. Free parking, by the way, everybody. Everybody asks for free parking. Is Bass Pro Shop in the truck yard is where I'm gonna send you. Absolutely. This is the only free parking we've got going on. It's a great question I should start giving people, but a lot of people have already parked. It is also right next to our 1889 Land Run Monument. Now, a lot of people would say that the railroad tracks that we built through here, the land runs, we had 7 in the state of Oklahoma, break and broke treaties with our tribes. It is your point of view at the end of the day. But this is where 50,000 participants raced across 2 million acres of land. They only paid $14 for 160 acres. You had to be male over 18, unmarried woman over 21. You could be any ethnicity except indigenous, tribal to participate. I know it. All you had to do was get there first. Ladies and gentlemen, as we round these corners, these are your 89ers. This is the largest bronze memorial on the side of the Western Hemisphere.
Wow.
45 bronze statues done by one man. His name? Paul Moore. He dedicated 20 years of his life to complete this. Oh, the babies. Do you see them? Do you see the babies?
Oh my gosh.
Stand up, take pictures.
Look at the ducks down here.
If you fall in,
We got little baby ducks here. Look at this. Oh, that's not always part of the tour, but that's adorable. But back to history, they were saying this is the largest statue of this kind in the Western Hemisphere. There's 40 statues. They are huge. This is an incredible monument. Those were cute ducks, but this is absolutely incredible. This monument right here, and I love how it's like supposed to look like they're kind of crossing the river.
And she just reminded me, if you do fall in, it is 4 feet deep. Just stand up. These 2 gentlemen on your left-hand side, the lone horseman, that is Will Rogers, about to enter into the canal. He's Oklahoma's favorite son, cowboy, trick roper, on top of his show horse named Soapsud right there. The gentleman right next to him on the left behind the 2 horses, that is Paul Moore, the artist of this entire monument. Paul Moore is 70 years old. He lives in Moore, Oklahoma with us. Will Rogers does not. He unfortunately passed away. Bless you, can zoom tight. He passed away in a plane crash with a one-eyed pilot named Wiley Post. Some say they barely saw that plane crash coming. We named both of our airports after both of those gentlemen for good luck.
Oh, gooseness.
This is the very first land run that women and freed slaves were allowed to participate in. This is Paul Moore's mother on the right-hand side. She's riding side saddle. Etiquette for women to ride a horse back in the day. Most times, women weighed less on horses. They staked the flags into the ground. And then a lot of our black communities came from this very land run. We have huge communities in Tulsa in our Deep Deuce district. Whoever got there first. Now these are our 89ers, but they nicknamed us the Boomer Sooners here in Oklahoma. You can call us brave, innovative, cheaters, or liars. It's your point of view at the end of the day. Any Boomer Sooner fans on the boat? Boomer Sooner. You'll know a Boomer Sooner fan because we do what? We get real quiet every time we lose a game. Every single time. That's okay. The Boomers and Sooners are the entire reason the unassigned lands open. Kept coming in, setting up boom towns until the government finally opened it for settlement. They were sick of kicking the settlers out. This is our Sooner up ahead. They snuck in weeks or days before the race, hid in the woods, and when those cannons sounded, they brought their horses out, ran them in circles like they've been racing the whole time. So if any of these 89ers came behind them, it looked as if they had gotten there sooner. That's how we got our nickname. On the right-hand side, you see those silos, white hat guy? On the very other side of those silos is where our soccer stadium is going, that Russell Westbrook has helped donate $10 million for. Now the silos are old grain silos, but it's now our rock climbing facility. For the past 25 years, it's been called Climb Up.
Yeah, so we found the end of the canal, and it looks like
And
now
we're
we're
going to come
turning
out on
around.
the right-hand side. This is our Oklahoma River. Past these two handsome gentlemen over there. The Oklahoma River is the only controlled river in the U.S. We can control the water levels to it. We're going to host 3 Olympic events in 2028. We're going to do the canoe slalom, whitewater rafting, and women's softball that we've won 4 years in a row. We just got to watch out for Texas.
There's a big river down there that they can control the water level of. That is interesting. And now we're hauling. We are hauling a tuchus. And since most of going back is going to be seeing the same things we've seen, probably going to be a little bit more limited on our journey back. I do want to see if we're going to learn anything about these waterfalls, because we didn't really say too much about them before. But I like
I'm going
it.
to tell y'all a quick story about why you see everything in front of you. Our quality of life has not always been this great. If y'all would have came in the 60s and 70s, you would have had a rock thrown at your windshield. Before then, we had lowered all the big buildings around here and hoped investors.
As we do go back, I do like how nice it is on this end. Now they do have this big truck yard place over here.
We also invented
but
a couple things in our
the way
state. Just to name
the
a few.
integration is
the bread
with
tie,
the
the parking
street and
meter,
such is
the shopping cart,
really nice.
yield sign.
Oh no, we're coming back to these cute little duckies on the right here. We're trying not to hit them. Hopefully the parent ducks don't get mad at us. But it's like, let's see, there's like 8, 9, 10 or so happy ducks over there. Aw, they were trying to get out of the way. That was cute. That was a fun little bonus feature. I do feel like I see a lot of random ducks on this channel sometimes. So that building there is like 800 or so feet, and apparently they're building a tower that's supposed to be the tallest tower in, I think she said America, possibly. I don't think the world is. She said it was about 1,907 feet. Going to be called the Legends Tower. Basically 2 of those stacked on top of each other.
This
and
is
then
a great
some.
question.
So it'll be interesting to check back in a few years and see if it's
Okay,
there.
I was about to say any Oklahoma.
Some more nice angles coming back, so like it is a little bit of a different perspective, so it's just, it's pleasant. Like this far end, it's like we went really far on this far end. It's really nice out here.
To Oklahoma, we do things just a little bit differently around here. It really is. We're known as the Great Plains capital of the U.S. and one weird little city. You should check out Tulsa, Oklahoma. They're known for the arts and food district that they have and being on 48 hours so many times.
I missed us whooping and hollering for how good the tour was.
Thank y'all so much. Y'all are going to
holler.
exit the same exact way you got on. You're just going to follow Big Cheese and the sunglasses off right here. If y'all want to leave a tip or gratuity, it is how a girl makes a living. I got a friend fund right here. I got Cash App and Venmo on this little thing you can scan. Most importantly, enjoy your city, because that's what it is. Y'all go have fun. Give me a moment. I'll get y'all hooked in.
All right. Getting back to Brickopolis, food, fun, and apparel. That's 3 things. Welcome home. You've arrived. Oh my God, slow down. Well, that was quite a delightful time on the Bricktown Water Taxi. That was great. That was so much fun. I hope you enjoyed going along with me as much as I had enjoyed having you with me. It was great the way that like it really got kind of away from like the main hubbub, where it had the hubbub stuff, and then away from it, but still learning a lot of really cool, fun stuff. And our tour guide was very informative and very fun. So that was, I found that to be a really good value. And it's honestly a river cruise of any kind, even if it's just a little taxi, is always fun to me. So I do want to thank you again for coming along. And if you did enjoy this video, if you hit like on the video, that lets me know you had a good time as well. And if you leave a comment down below letting me know, like, what did you like about this tour? Was there anything that particularly stood out for you? I'd love to hear what you think, or if you'd ever want to do something like this, since it's a whole lot of fun. But honestly, if you want to watch more videos like this, the easiest way is to consider subscribing to the channels. If you do that, you're going to be notified about my videos when they come out. It'll make it a lot easier for you to see them when they are brand new. But if you want to go on another adventure with me right now, I actually have another kind of river walk canal boat ride that you can try. The San Antonio River Walk canal boat ride, which you can check out right here. See how that compares to this one and see, you know, what's the difference, what's the same. But if you want to go on a different adventure with me, that one right there is a good one as well. So maybe I will see you in one of these in the near future. But until then, I will say goodbye. I am still Clutch.